VeARC Technologies, positioned as a frontrunner within the long arc capital portfolio, thrives in India's growing tech ecosystem. Long Arc Capital, a growth equity firm rooted in NYC, targets substantial growth within a 5-year period by investing primarily in SaaS and tech-driven enterprises. Their strategic methodology, influenced by a leadership cadre from illustrious institutions like Goldman Sachs and Boston Consulting Group, ensures a resilient investment strategy and long-term viability for their invested entities. India's rise as a global tech powerhouse is highlighted by its 100+ unicorn companies and the emergence of approximately 13,000 startups each year. VeARC leverages this vibrant environment, drawing on a vast talent pool of 2 million engineers annually. Unlike many that focus solely on cost efficiency, VeARC prioritizes talent optimization, capitalizing on India's thriving startup ecosystem and premier tech institutions to build cutting-edge technology driven by SaaS products. Under a robust leadership team, VeARC is a transformative entity within Long Arc Capital's roster. With its Center of Excellence-driven approach, VeARC has become a force multiplier for all Long Arc portfolio companies.
The founding vision of VeARC was really built on 3 horizons. Horizon 1 was really building deep technical capabilities around software engineering, data engineering, finance, operations for each one of these portfolio businesses out of India. The second horizon was really building on the innovation capability of the talent available in India and providing that as a capability for each one of our portfolio businesses. And then the third vision and the horizon that was built was really focused on being a force multiplier for each one of our SaaS businesses, so that we could have leadership roles out of India driving the growth and acceleration of these businesses in their respective industries. From our inception, what we've done is try to build on the latest and the best practices across the industry and across the globe in building VeARC as a force multiplier for our Long Arc portfolio businesses. The VeARC teams have played a significant role over the last 2.5 years in enhancing the execution of our capabilities across the portfolio. Some examples, for one of our portfolio companies, we have actually accelerated the entire rebuild of the data pipelines in record times. What does that mean? It means the customers are delighted to see better solutions, better data, better insights from our platform. In another example, our teams have actually worked with the portfolio company to identify significant revenue enhancement opportunities for their customers. We have delivered millions of dollars of revenue enhancement opportunities for their customers, and in return, helped retain their customers and grow their customers significantly. So across the portfolio, the teams have been investing in bringing new solutions. We have brought generative AI solutions, chatbots using ChatGPT into our portfolio as well. And this trend will continue because now we have leadership roles within VeARC. These leaders at VeARC are now building the business model end-to-end for our portfolio businesses. And we are really delighted that they're able to drive this kind of value for our business. VeARC's mission is fully aligned with Long Arc's mission to deliver and maximize the value for our portfolio companies. And over the last 2.5 years, we have continued to execute on that. It's really around 3 dimensions. The first one is high velocity with high quality. Deliver the best-in-class products and technology platforms at the best quality to our end customers. Second has been continuing to drive innovation and bring the best and the latest ideas and execute them for our portfolio businesses, and do that in a very efficient and an effective manner. And 3 is continue to attract and bring the best-in-class talent to VeARC so that we can continue to support the scale and the growth of all of our portfolio businesses.
VeARC's impact extends beyond technology implementation. It also offers strategic guidance, market insights, and access to funding networks, empowering companies to scale and thrive in competitive markets. This holistic approach, coupled with a deep understanding of India's tech ecosystem, positions VeARC as a trusted partner for companies seeking to innovate and disrupt industries.
It's important to have technology and operations absolutely aligned to the strategic priorities of VeARC and the respective portfolio companies. And we achieve this by building something that we call as a shared consciousness. Shared consciousness is all about creating a common understanding about the goals, the mission, and the objectives of the firm. And it has to happen at every level, whether you are a very senior leader, to a software developer, or a process consultant. Because it's not about writing a piece of code or processing a transaction. It's all about each and every associate thinking about the work that they're doing. How does that work relates to the end objectives of the firm, and how does that deliver the value to our end customers? And if you look at us in VeARC, we are the microcosm of all the portfolio companies of VeARC Capital in India. So what we did was we created this framework, and we call this framework as the Agile Maturity Model. And we use this framework and assessed each and every portcos and baseline their maturity model at that point in time. Then we worked with all the stakeholders on a continuous improvement plan, and we have made a phenomenal improvement till date. If you look at some of the numbers, the velocity across all the squads, across the portcos have gone up at a minimum of 30%. So what does it mean? It means we are delivering much faster to the customer needs than what we were doing before. And now that we have this framework of Agile Maturity Model, if we acquire any other company in the VeARC portfolio, it's like a plug and play. Just get the company plugged in. On the day one, they start seeing the value. So that's the first thing. The second thing that comes to my mind is about the customer onboarding. What I mean by customer onboarding is about the end customer onboarding onto our SaaS platform. And in a SaaS platform, typically the customer onboarding is both an opportunity and a challenge. If you do the customer onboarding right, if you do it quick, you do it smooth, you have a very happy customer on day one. And that really sets the foundation for a very long and successful business association. So right now we have formed a COE for customer onboarding in India. And we are working with all the portcos. In some of the cases, we have brought down the customer onboarding time from months to just a few weeks. It's all about people, You can use all the cutting-edge technology at your disposal, but you cannot deliver an exceptional product or a service without a human touch. So our job as a leader is to bring these smart set of people together to collaborate and to innovate. And if you look at in VeARC, we have this beautiful office where we get everybody together. People are all co-located in one location, which means there are those casual collisions over the coffee, or there are some dedicated brainstorming, intense sessions to solve some really complex business problems. That's the beauty of people coming together and then working together. What we also do is we also encourage the visits from our portco leaders to India, because when we have those visits, it's not only the exchange of ideas or the exchange of the knowledge, but it is also about how everybody appreciates the cultural diversity much better, which is very much essential in a matrix environment like ours, where the teams are spread across multiple geographical locations, and our associates are playing some really key global roles. We are also, when we started our journey, it was setting up some competency centers, which have now scaled in the form of Center of Excellence, which are catering to all the portfolio companies across. So these are the capabilities of the COEs which are helping all the portfolio companies. What it means is the teams are coming together, they're learning from each other, they're collaborating and driving innovation. So if one portco has solved some problem, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. There's one innovation which is working in one portco, you can tap into it and expand the innovation. And this collaboration is also not restricted only to the portfolio company. We are part of a thriving ecosystem in India. So we are already partnering with some of the top-notch India-based startups where we have taken the solution back to our SaaS companies. It has helped immensely in improving the customer satisfaction, and that has reflected very well in the NPS score that we got. So net, what we are doing is the focus on the future is around Gen AI. because right now there are multiple use cases that we are working across the portfolio companies, which will help us deliver the solutions. And as we call it, we will have the products which will be GenAI Insight SaaS platforms.
VeARC is not just a global capability center of Long Arc Capital. It's a game changer, poised to revolutionize how businesses harness the power of technology and talent for unparalleled growth and impact. With a deep understanding of India's tech ecosystem and a global perspective shaped by Long Arc Capital's visionary leadership, VeARC continues to push boundaries, challenge norms, and unlock new opportunities in the digital era. Its holistic approach, combining technical expertise, operational efficiency, and market insights, positions VeARC as a trusted partner for businesses seeking to navigate complex challenges and capitalize on emerging trends. As VeARC embarks on its journey of growth and impact, it remains steadfast in its commitment to excellence, integrity, and customer delight. With a relentless focus on ownership mindset, creating value, and delivering measurable impact, VeARC Technologies stands ready to empower businesses, inspire innovation, and shape a brighter future for industries worldwide.